In the 60s, television was trying to find its own language. There was a lot of experimentation to understand what is this new medium of television. It was still certainly very traditional. The most popular show of the decade probably was Bonanza or the Andy Griffith Show. But there were a lot of things happening around the edges. A small group of artists were seizing upon video as a way to communicate. And public television had its own lab where artists like Nam June Paik could experiment with television, bringing new images that we've never seen before. There was a series on television called Experiment in Television. Jim Henson did one of those experiments in television.
Look, why don't you lie down and rest on the bed while I practice?
Because there is no bed.
I don't know how I got here.
And there were video collectives like Video Freaks forming in the late 60s. And they understood that video had a potential that no other medium had. Documentary teams were also exploring the use of bringing the camera to the action. It was called cinema verite. They wanted to give a feel of the experience of being in the civil rights movement or being at war. So there was a different way of using the camera to communicate. It wasn't the traditional shots with someone telling you what to think. The cinema verite wanted the audience to feel what this experience of war or civil rights was all about. And I think that's one thing that television helped to augur in, a whole different way of using the camera to bring about emotion and intellect.